Well, is that time? Now I remember to set everything up. Oh. Let's do this.
Things are never quite what they seem. We think we understand the world around us, but we really only see the outside, what it seems to be. I used to be just like you. I believed in humanity, the newspapers, soap commercials, politics, and history books. But one day, the world kicks you in the teeth, and you don't have any choice but to see things the way they really are. My name is Lucas Kane. My story is the one where an ordinary guy has something extraordinary happen to him.
Don't worry,
Maybe
I'm
it
not
was
speaking much
supposed to
during
happen.
these.
Maybe it was my destiny or my karma or whatever. I know one thing for sure. Nothing's ever going to be the same. It all started right here. Where else could it happen? New York, capital of the universe. The chessboard destiny chose for the last
I don't have
great game.
subtitles.
I was just another pawn living my pawn's life. Until that night, when my life descended into chaos.
I mean, obviously I'm going to answer if somebody talks to me, but during the cutscenes and stuff, that since that tells the story, I'm not going to say much with no subtitles. And now for the stabby stabby.
What? What have I done? I didn't want... It was like a dream. Quick. I've got to get out of here, but before somebody comes in here.
Alright, well, let's do our little tasks. Oops, that was the wrong one. That's down. There you go, up. Alright, up.
Out of order.
Wrong one. Which way is that sink? Wait, where's that knife? No, there's a knife.
The knife. I've got to get rid of it.
Well, not like I know where he put that thing. Well, let's go out. So let's do a little bit of eating here now. A bit of drinking.
Coffee? I never drink it. I hate it. Was I with someone? I can't remember anything at all.
Pay the bills, get up. Now let's go to the jukebox.
No good man. Loving on no good plan.
Now we
I
left.
need to get out of this neighborhood before the police get here.
Everything clear.
Now let's get the hell out of Dodge, y'all. We just killed someone.
Brooklyn.
Nobody goes anywhere. A crime has just been committed. I'm going to have to ask you to stay calm and wait here for the police to arrive and check your IDs.
Nobody goes anywhere. Crime has just been committed. Go, go, gadget copter. Something like that.
Dog's dining. That's it. Why do they always wait for me to go on duty before they start killing each other in the middle of the night?
Tyler, somebody gets murdered every day in New York.
But especially when I'm on night duty. It's as if every psycho in the city has it in for me.
If you want a bitch, do it inside. That way I don't have to freeze to death listening to it.
You're the boss, Carla.
I got charge over here. Alright, Princess freezes a lot. Let's go.
How's it going, McCarthy?
Evening, Inspector. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Tyler.
Hey, Martin.
So, what happened?
Homicide. I found the body in the toilets. I had to go before I went home.
Do we have a suspect?
A client left just before I found the body.
Who is the victim?
His name was, John Winston. A regular here at the restaurant. Kate knew him. She could tell
See
you
that, we
more.
know.
Which table was the suspect sitting at?
Oh, he was sitting at that table over there.
Is that the waitress over there?
Yeah, Kate Morrison. I think that you
Kate.
should interrogate her. If you don't mind me saying, go easy on her, Inspector. She's still in a state of shock.
Thanks for your help, Martin. It's late. I think you can go home and get some sleep.
I'm gonna wait until you're finished with Kate, if you don't mind. I want to make sure she gets home okay.
Better not spill the drink.
Back then, we didn't know anything yet. We just thought it was cold, you know? If I had known, I probably would have stayed in bed that night, not gotten out till it was all over. That's
I got out to all
If we
over.
knew ahead of time what was going to happen, we'd never leave the house.
Hey, Garrett. Hey, Frank. How's it going?
Hey, Carla.
Hey, Carla.
So, you guys find anything?
We took some samples here and there. We're almost finished. We were just waiting for you before we took the body away.
Okay, let's take a look.
The random switchy.
You look hammered, Tyler.
Yeah, this is my third night on call in a row. You know me, man. If I don't get my beauty sleep, it's zombie city.
You should be out of here pretty soon now.
You don't know Carla. She's capable of keeping everybody up till breakfast. Man, she is by far the most stubborn girl I ever met.
Hmm.
My partner's gonna take your statement soon, ma'am. It shouldn't take too long.
Thanks.
Let's go to my table, I think. Was this one?
Martin says this was the guy's table. Steak and fries. Looks like he barely touched his food. Strange. Coffee's not on the bill.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna do this to make sure we got everything.
Here's his fork. But where's the knife? The book. The Tempest by Shakespeare. If this is his, it's a pretty weird book for a killer to be reading.
I don't know why.
Garrett,
the
there's a book under
Tempest
this
would be
table.
that
Why don't you check it
weird.
out for prints?
You got it, Carla.
A cup of coffee and a soft drink? That's weird. He's a caffeine addict, or else he wasn't alone. Gotta remember to check with the waitress on that.
Let's see what she says.
Kate? I'm Inspector Carla Valenti. I'm in charge of the investigation here. Would you mind answering a few questions?
No. Go ahead.
Have you been working here long, Kate?
It'll be 11 years next month. I've seen all sorts in this place. Down and outers, junkies, you name it. Till's been robbed a few times, but murder? That's a new one.
It's a new one.
Johnny was such a nice guy.
I like new ones.
Did you know the victim well?
John was a regular. He came every Monday. He always ordered the same thing and left a nice tip.
What was he like, Kate? Do you think you could describe him
So I
for
just
me?
think I just let that one went
I
auto.
only saw him for a few seconds. I guess he was about average height, fairly young. That's all I can remember.
That's all I can remember.
Could anyone else have come in?
No, I don't think so. You can only get in the front
Let's see
door.
if we can have any.
If somebody else had come in, I would have seen them.
Was John here alone? Did he speak with anyone?
Always.
John always came alone. We chatted a bit, the weather, his job, the usual stuff. He never talked to anybody else.
Did you get the impression that John and the suspect knew each other?
Yeah, with some good coffee.
No, I don't think they did know each other. The man had already been here a while when John came in. They didn't talk to each other. No, I'm almost certain that John didn't know him.
There was a cup of coffee on his table. Do you remember whether he was the one who ordered it?
A cup of coffee? No. No, I'm certain he didn't order any coffee.
Was there anyone else sitting at a table?
It's strange. I can't really remember.
Oh,
I
it sounds
remember
like
him
everyone
vividly,
was under
but
everything,
I'm
huh?
not sure if he was with anyone or not.
Can you tell me what you saw?
There weren't that many people tonight. It's usually pretty calm during the week. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. I didn't even see John get up. Oh my God.
You have to try to be strong, Kate.
Be
I know that this
strong.
has been a shock for you, but you're the only one who can help us find the suspect.
Oh, seeing the
My shift
suspect.
was almost over. I was just chatting with Martin at the bar. John got up and went to the restroom. The man must have followed him, and then he must have snuck out afterwards because I didn't even see him leave.
Uh-oh, now seeing the
happened next?
leaving.
Martin went to the restroom, and that's when he found John.
Did you happen to notice anything strange about John tonight? Did he seem worried or stressed out?
No, he was just like he always is. He even made a joke when he came in.
Do you think that you would recognize the suspect?
I'll never forget that face.
Oh, she'll never forget us.
Do you think that you could come down to the station tomorrow and help us construct a likeness of the killer?
Hell no.
Yeah, I'll do
damn.
whatever you think I can to help catch him.
Thank you very much for your help, Kate.
Thank you very
Find the bastard who did it. People like that just don't deserve to live.
I promise you, we'll do everything in our power to find him.
So everything in the
Get some
cop's
sleep.
power. Not very
Martin
much.
will make sure you get home okay.
It's cool. So we got her talking to.
Good night.
Good night. Smart ass fucking CSI. Alright, so how do I get back behind this counter? There we are. I'm gonna still need some more coffee though. Because we don't need a tense cop walking around everything here. Alright, let's get to our weirdo dude who's somehow back up here at the beginning of the place after being all the way down there by us. he's got his own free move. I really want a coffee machine like that. That'd be awesome. Like, great to have. That's right, let's get in front of these douches to talk
It's
more.
pretty funny seeing you on the job at this hour, Tyler. What, you fall out of bed?
Yeah, don't make me laugh, Garrett. My lips are chapped.
Yeah, don't make me laugh, my lips are chapped. That's always gotta be the worst thing to say in the early mornings. So anyway, let's go investigate the crime scene here very quick.
Blood on the mop.
Blood
The
on
killer
the
must
mop.
have used it to clean
Huh.
up the mess. Why would he risk getting caught to do that?
Is the killer, or you know, yeah, I'm not gonna say that just to in case any
Wounds on the
women.
left side of the chest, the area of the heart. They appear to be knife wounds.
I wonder if I can get a bonus point here.
No trace of a struggle. Looks like the guy was taken totally by surprise.
That's a clean one. Let's see what Johnny Boy can find here. That's it. That's all you're gonna do, John John? You ain't gonna find the blood
Do you know
on
if
there?
anyone has contacted the family? Why is there blood here?
That is a good question. Why
Did you
is
find
there?
anything?
Possibly. I don't understand why there would be blood here.
Maybe it belongs to the victim.
Not likely. Get Garrett to analyze it, and we'll know for sure.
I wonder if I can find a knife anywhere up in here. I'm not gonna be in the condom dispensary, but
Unless there's a gang running around hiding bloody knives in toilets, I think I might have found the murder weapon.
Great. Tell Garrett, have him check for prints on the handle.
Okay.
I think we is pretty much done on that one.
Hey, Garrett. Carla wants you to verify 2 or 3 things. Don't worry, I wrote it all down on this paper so you wouldn't forget.
I had a feeling that Carla was going to keep us up a little longer.
That's it. Told you. We did warn him. So
Tyler,
outside.
I'm gonna take a look outside.
Found the blood.
Killer is wounded.
So that's PD. Let's go up here near the cab, huh? Should always be an interesting moment.
A taxi. The murderer might have come or gone in a taxi. I'm gonna check on the destinations of taxis leaving this area.
We go down near the taxi. No, I thought it was supposed to be 10. But, snow covered car.
Tyler's got the keys to the car. I better go find him.
Pissed off onions.
Man, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna go see if Carla's done yet.
Tyler's got the keys to the car. I better go find him.
Damn it, Tyler, just you guys enter the car.
Man, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna go see if Carla's done yet.
Fine, you know what? This is typical. You have two of them standing right there staring at each other, but we gotta go talk.
Carla, she's really something else. She's not always easy to get along with, but...
And he's gonna flirt with her.
Cop I know.
Did you find anything, Tyler?
For that, I'd have to be able to keep my eyes open.
Keep up the good work, Tyler.
And last talk.
You ready to go, Tyler? I think I've seen everything I need to see.
Are you sure? We can take another look around if you want.
Nope, we're good. Let's head home.
Okay, let's bust. Cool.
We out of there.
Agrees to go.
Part 3.
Let's get into the car before she changes her mind.
Love it. Nope, we're good. Let's get there. Good. She's agreed to go. Let's get in the car before she changes it. I do like the car though they're using. This game brings back so many memories, man.
A nightmare. It was all just a horrible nightmare. I didn't kill anyone. I wasn't dreaming. It all really happened. I'm gonna get ready and go to work.
I forgot my pause button. There's my pause button. Yay for the pause. Feet, wash, dressed. Shirts in the washing machine. Cool.
Oh, my head. Feels like somebody shoved a steel bar in my brain and then melted it. Gotta make it stop. The sheets are full of blood. I can't go back to bed. I'm not tired anyway.
I'm not asking you to.
This will hide the blood, in case anyone comes in the room. I'll change the sheets later.
I forgot where everything is on this. Let's see what's up.
Hello?
Lucas, it's good to hear from you. I thought I called to find out if maybe you wanted to go to Mom and Dad's tomb together. And to be honest, I thought it might be a good excuse to get back in touch with you.
I need to see you, Marcus. I'm in big trouble.
What are you talking about, Lucas?
What are you talking
happened?
about, Lucas?
I can't really talk about it on the telephone. It's serious, Marcus.
I'll meet you in half an hour at the park.
See you there.
Now you remember stuff.
The clothes that I was wearing last night, they're covered in blood. I better not leave them there.
Too. Let me remember where the toilet is. Now let's go get dressed real quick. Before this nosy little cop shows up.
My wrists are still bloody. Gotta do something about that.
You just did, you freak. There we go. Like I said, these jump scares are going to be fun. However, I mean, like, even I completely forgot that once he shut that thing, it was going to do that.
That should help my migraine. Notice reads, don't take with alcohol.
Now it's time to get dressed and look around his simple little artist's room with a computer and everything.
New York police, please open the door.
Fucked up everything. Yes, I know. I just failed.
These images in my head. I must be losing my mind.
Oh, let's go see what we can find. Kept forgetting there was a little sequence there. Some of these sequences are going to be really weird. But,
Locked. I must have dropped the keys somewhere in the apartment when I got in last night.
What's this? We've got this thing.
Massacre in East End restaurant. An especially horrible murder was committed last night in the restroom of a local restaurant. The killer...
Music. Let's go do music.
Hey, you're listening to KWN 605, and it's now time for the weather flash with Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Peter.
Hi,
My
Peter.
advice for today is dress very warmly before setting foot outside. It was extremely cold last night, and in some places the snow has turned into sheets of...
So let's see. Supposed to be a cop that left somewhere. So this door. Oh yeah, this is one of those doors you gotta unlock.
I must
from
have
the
dropped the
inside.
keys somewhere in the apartment when I got in last night.
New York police, please open the door.
Police? They know. They've come to arrest me.
Police, open up.
Just a minute, I'm coming. I can't let them find any evidence linking me to last night. I've got a couple seconds to hide everything before I get the door.
You already did, buddy.
Sir, this is the New York police. I must insist that you open this door immediately.
Yeah, I've already done hidden there. Oh wait, there's my key.
If you do not open the door right now, I will be forced to knock it down.
Of course you will, because you is a Jew. There we are. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go back up here to this door. I love it. The police comes to answer you the questions. If you do not open, I will kick it in. Yeah.
This is your last warning. Open the...
You need to stop being such a Jew.
I'm sorry to make you wait like that. I was in the shower.
Are you Lucas Kane?
Yes.
Mr. Kane, the neighbors heard yelling from your apartment. Is there a problem?
Yelling? No, there must be some mistake. I'm alone here, and I was sleeping.
Would it be all right if I took a little look around your apartment?
Sure.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Imagine Facebook being pathetic today.
What happened to your wrist, sir?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a stupid accident.
Holy cow. When you cut yourself, you go all the way, don't you?
I don't know what he thinks he's gonna find. I've pretty much done everything I was supposed to do. Man, officer? I mean...
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry to have bothered you, sir. You know how it is. With everything that's been going on, we prefer to be careful.
I understand.
Go on, Mr. Kane.
He's all freaking out, like, oh my god, they caught me, and then all of a sudden it's just like, yeah, people heard you screaming. Oh yeah, bitch, I was cutting runes into my arms. But I'm not gonna tell you that. It was just, it was just an accident. The mafia style. We're gonna go Lucas, fuck it.
When Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust.
We caused problems as kids, but now the problems cause her as a priest.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus.
Confess yourself, my son. I have killed a man. Oh, well, it will be fine.
Possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
Whore.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the...
We also do this real quick here. Camerina.
Murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This... murder? Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
Horror again.
You say that you were in a sort of a trance. What do you mean by that? Are you talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down. While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision. I saw a man in the middle of hundreds of candles, and there was this little girl.
We're gonna wave at the red-headed Wonder Boy.
There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here. This whole story is just so bizarre. Maybe you need some professional help. Most cases of possession are known to actually stem from psychiatric problems and...
Marcus, I don't have a psychiatric problem. I'm not crazy.
I am.
Oh, we beg to differ a little.
A priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can for you, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
Take it. 4 lives.
Thanks. Slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I going to do? There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
That's gotta be one hell of a jump in the sky. Stuff like that.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
I've got this really bad habit for a cop. Once I start working on a case, I can't think about anything else. I'm exhausted. I haven't gotten a wink of sleep all night. Something's bothering me about this murder, but I just can't seem to put my finger on what it is.
Hi, Carla. How you doing today?
Hi, Doug. Not too bad. Is Tyler here yet?
No, not that I know of.
So, ready for that big retirement?
Working on it.
Let's go up and see if we can find the lazy person.
Nobody here.
the only one with the nameplate on it, so we can get around the coffee machine.
Hey, Colin, can you tell your partner to pay me back that $100 he owes me? I've been waiting 6 months for it now.
Can't help you there, Jeffrey. Talk to him about it.
He's been avoiding me like the plague. Plus, you know, you're the only one he listens to.
Catch you later, Jeffrey.
Hi, Carla.
Hi, Garrett.
Oh, wait, Carla. I got some results back on the tests we did for that restaurant murder.
Oh, no, he did.
Great.
Tests.
As soon as Tyler gets here, we'll come and see you.
Okay, I'll be at my desk all morning.
Whoever that is.
Tyler is still not here. I better try to give him a ring.
Let's give him a call here.
Yeah?
Know what time it is?
Oh, shit.
Get a move on. The waitress is coming this morning to flesh out the composite on the killer.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Fall back asleep. Bonuses. Sweet. Tyler's apartments.
Stay a little longer.
Sorry, babe, but I really gotta go.
I'll make some coffee.
Okay, I'll grab a shower, get dressed, and then I'm out of here.
Big old bucket chairs and everything, huh? It's the front door. I remember my way around his own apartment. He's only got one bedroom. Okay. Wait. There's a thing over there. Bonus 10.
Oh, Sam looks like she's sulking. And I know what's bothering her.
And I know what's bothering her.
Go back to bed, Sam. You're gonna catch a death of cold like that.
I'm not cold.
Oh, look, Sam, please don't start. I got no intention of dying today.
I'm sick of living in fear like this. Every morning I'm terrified that something's gonna happen to you.
I know how you feel, Sam. There's a lot of violence out there. But if nobody does anything, it's all gonna go to shit. We're gonna have kids someday. I want to leave them a world that's a little better than the one we got now.
But why does it have to be you who's out there risking his life, Tyler? Why couldn't we just go to Florida and work with my family and live a normal life like everybody else?
Normal life.
Why do I have to wonder if you're gonna die
Normal
every
life
day?
with Florida? Who's ever heard of that?
I'm just not made for that kind of life, Sam. I've been around too much violence all my life to go live some kind of normal life like that. I know you love me, babe. So try to understand me, too.
I love you, Tyler.
Hi, Tyler. Oh, Carl is looking for you.
Yeah, So, you ready for retirement, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hey, Tyler, what do you know? Just the guy I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
You remember that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Jeffrey, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I got no more money. I gave it all to charity in an effort to make the world a better place for you and for me.
That's real funny, Tyler. Now give me my $100 before I get really pissed.
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes. The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
All right, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
So, what do you want to start with?
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it. What did you find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Yeah.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found
That's getting really loud on that.
blood from the killer.
What about the pool of blood in the
That
stall?
could have been where
You're
that
not
echo
gonna
was
believe
coming from.
this.
Holy hell.
The blood wasn't from the victim, it was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no idea.
Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass.
Oh,
So
my
it was
convenience.
definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it.
Let's find out, huh?
So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall. The victim could have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Sounds about right.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
To each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett. See you later.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later.
Before I go see the coroner, I'm just gonna drop by my desk and check my email. Hi, Frank.
Hey, Carla. Sleep well?
Sleep's a waste of time. I'll have plenty of time to sleep when I'm dead.
That's our Carla.
Swear, people who say that I also kind of want to punch here later.
It's all happened before Kirsten. What's that supposed to mean?
Kristen. Yeah, this must have been back when they were using dial-up.
Classified file. So, it's a name associated with a case. Too bad. I would have liked to find out more.
Yeah, we'll make this one our last chapter for today.
I was burning with fever. I was shaking all over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
Bonus plus 10, alright. Gotta figure out the way out of this bathroom.
just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
Wow, that's a nice office.
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nacer & Jones bank. I share my office with Warren.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
Fuck, I'm wrong. Oh. Look at how fast they run those things.
Lucas? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
They did say tricky minigames, but...
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
I should be back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye.
No, he just straight up said, boom. Yeah, of course I would. Hit one wrong button by accident there.
Hello? Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
And these mini games, I keep on forgetting how, like, it's like they don't fly around that fast in the Xbox version. Slow walk. There's the bugs. Took a little sweet time to get up there, but it's just gonna be fun. Let's see how many lives I can waste on this one. Sorry, I gotta concentrate on these ones. Up and around the corner somewhere.
No! Ah!
Hey, look, we think we're Neo.
Faces of the same serpent. One in our world, the other in the other world. Woe to he who sees both sides of the snake.
Woe to he that sees both sides of the snake, huh?
Lucas? Lucas, what happened? Did you hear me? Are you alright? Hey, you've hurt yourself. You're bleeding.
I gotta go. I didn't have the slightest idea what had happened. The one thing I do know, those things almost killed me.
Yes, they did. Alright, let's do this one. Yay, more mini games I get to focus on here. It should be fun. Love the mini games.
Okay, we're going to get started. If you prefer, you can wait outside.
I'd rather stay here if you don't mind. I've studied some medicine. I've seen dead bodies.
Oh.
Hey, okay.
As you wish. No apparent hematoma on the body. 2 broken fingernails on the right hand.
He didn't see the murderer until the last moment. He didn't have time to struggle.
Very good reconstruction.
Large hematoma on the back of the cranium. Fracture of the occipital bone.
I still got them all, even though I missed one.
He cracked his head when he fell.
Abnormal dilation in, both pupils.
Got those.
Why are his pupils dilated? What did he see before he died?
Oh, I'm pretty sure his impending death.
3 knife wounds between the 3rd and 5th ribs in the proximity of the heart. The blade was driven in deeply. The stabs seem to have been delivered from the front and moved from left to right.
The murderer was left-handed.
1 stab neatly cut the aorta. And the other 2 cut the left and right coronary arteries. He really didn't have a chance.
Nope.
The blade slipped right through the ribs to cut the arteries.
Do you think it was just by chance?
Difficult to say. The chances of cutting all 3 main arteries to the heart with 3 lucky stabs are fairly small, but,
not impossible.
Not impossible.
Did he die immediately?
No, it would be fairly slow. Probably at least 3 or 4 minutes.
Ooh, 3 to 4 minutes.
The time for the brain to stop functioning due to the lack of oxygen. I saw a case like this once before. It was a while back now, in the 90s, I think. Exactly the same. 3 stabs around the heart, each one cutting a main artery. It really struck me at the time. I wondered how such a thing were possible. It was the, what was that name again? Karsten or Kirsten, something like that.
Kirsten?
Yes, that's it, Kirsten. You know about that case?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm sure as hell gonna find out.
Oh, of course we are. Why would we not? Okay, cool, so I got Tyler.
Come in.
Hello, Detective.
Hello, Mrs. Morrison. Thanks for taking the trouble to come down. Please, take a seat.
Now, we're gonna try and assemble a composite photo.
But it
of the
really doesn't
suspect
matter
you
how
saw.
awful we do in this
We have
one.
a computer program to help us. You'll see, it's really simple. It's kind of like a video game. Have you ever played a video game?
It's kind of like a video game.
No.
Have you ever played a video
It doesn't
game?
matter. You're gonna do fine. The most important
Slight
thing
fourth
is
wall
to
there.
try to remember exactly what happened. The program consists of several types of facial features. You scroll through them until it looks like the man you saw. You understand?
Yes. Well, I think I do.
Okay, let's go.
Let's see here. Oops, that's right. Strangely, that one of those ones was like my buddy. We'll go with that one.
Now, is this the face of the person you saw?
Yes. At least, that's how I remember him.
Thank you very much for your
Whatever.
help. We're
I'm
gonna
fine
get
with
this
it being
picture
0
out
to
all the
25% too.
airports, trains, and bus stations, and to all of our patrolmen. If this guy is still in New York, we're gonna find him. And go buy yourself a video game.
If this guy in New York, we still gonna find him and go buy yourself a video game.
I felt empty. After what happened at the office, I began to wonder if I wasn't going nuts. I'm so totally exhausted that I can't fall asleep. I'm afraid of the dreams I might have. I wander around the room a little. I guess I'll go to sleep when I can't keep my eyes open any longer.
Let's go over here and do this. Multiple tap those. Okay, that's what that means. Forgot these were mini games. Focusing really hard. Get the Stevie Ray Vaughan going before bed, huh? Wasn't a fail, so that works for me. It's like a game assignment says. Hey there, how's it going? Glad to see you can stop in there for a little bit. As this game's completely blasting my talking out of the fuck, failed that one. Of course, I get the lovely girl to come in the room and stuff like that, and all of a sudden I can't playing guitar. Or speaking. I waves at you too. Ooh, food. Love food. Food is awesomeness. Hopefully food makes everything else that's not going so well. Hopefully. No, I'm glad you seem to be having a good day. I was actually worried that maybe you weren't going to, but... I play guitar well. Let's go. Let's go drink something. That's good. I'm glad. I actually really am. Wow, that's a lot of duck soup. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Hey, look, I got myself a card. A 5 bonus, huh? Oh. Huh. We ain't got much in there, have we? Well, let's see. Hopefully we can continue to build on the fact that you're alright and your day's been going really good for you. By watching me not know what in the hell's going on here half the time. I think that would be a perfectly good distraction for you, wouldn't it? I don't know. Laughing. Giggles. Chugging the bottle of wine that looks like vinegar. Lowering that thing down. There we go. Alright, play music, blah 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 blah. Drunk. As usual. Toilet. Well, I'm pretty sure it will. You're a resourceful greatness. Take medicine. So apparently blues plus alcohol equals sleep. Well, hopefully,
that's the end of my story.
hopefully when you get home and stuff like that, you would be able to.
Suicide or accident, what's the difference? I'll never know.
Hopefully when you get home and stuff like that, you'll be able to take a nice bath and relax, and yeah. That's right, do not take with alcohol. I have become neutral. Yeah, so hopefully I can finally get you, you know, like I said, a chance to relax today. You deserve it more than anybody. See, you gotta smile. So, what did you take for food? How's it tasting?
Hi.
Hi.
I came to pick up my stuff. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, I'm just a little bit sleepy. Come in.
So I'm trying to get to chapter 4 before I quit today, but... Oh. I said one way or another. You put a smile on my face, I want to continue I want to pay it back for you when I see you again, so... One way or another. Ooh, good. The beef teriyaki? Is that the one you got?
Want something to drink? I think there's still a bottle of gin laying around in the kitchen somewhere.
Gin.
If you want.
Yeah, I'd love some.
Is that what he was drinking before he did the thingy? That's right. Slow pull. That's good, because the beef teriyaki is actually the one I got for you if you needed anything for lunch for work. So I'm glad you actually were able to get to it. That makes me happy to hear that.
Thanks.
I'll go and get your stuff.
It's just 2 boxes. I'm not sure exactly where they'd be now, but they shouldn't be too hard to find. They've got my initials on them.
2 boxes with initials on them, huh? Apparently we're not there. Where else does he have boxes in this dang apartment? Over there. I don't think I put them out in the back patio. I wouldn't be that. Apparently those aren't the boxes either. I gotta go check boxes. I gotta go check boxes. There's gotta be something for Tiffany. I've gotta go check some boxes.
My parents, Marcus, and me, before the accident.
Uh-oh, the accident. And we will find out what that accident is later, too. And of course, it's an accident on a military base. And the laughing. What is with the laughing? It's not like I don't appreciate it, but what the hell is it with the laughing? Weirdos. Laugh again. Laugh again, laugh again, laugh again. And I will do something, I don't know. Why am my shit freezing? Oh, no, it didn't freeze. Okay. Apparently I'm still on the quest to go get a box, because this big old New Yorkie man can only carry 1 box at a time. Alright, beautiful. I'm just glad you're having a good day. I'm glad you got the lunch that I specifically got for you, and I can't wait to talk to you later and see you later. Hopefully we can continue this good day you seem to be having. Yeah, it's really good to see you having one. Thank you for stopping in like usual. Hopefully I'm hoping I give you some good mild entertainment while you're sitting there enjoying your lunch at work. At least that's my attempt to do so. It's better than watching Terry smack himself over the game not going the right way.
Here they are. I think that's everything.
Yes, you will, love. Enjoy the rest of your day at work.
Is everything okay, Lucas? You look stressed.
I had a few health problems, but I'm better now.
That's good.
Hey, I miss you, you know?
I miss you too.
Let's see if I can get away with this.
I'm still not ready, Lucas. I need some more time to be alone.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have...
I'm gonna go. Thanks for everything.
Never have been able to do that part correctly.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to. Maybe it was better this way. After all, I had no idea what was going to happen to me in the next 24 hours. What could I offer at this point to a girl like Tiffany? By letting her go, I was protecting her. I went to bed. There was nothing else for me to do but try to sleep and find out what tomorrow was going to bring.
Yep, let's find out what tomorrow's going to bring. Oops, again with the clickouts. I know I shut that window beforehand. The computer. The TV comes on. It's The Ring. Like, let's not even think weirdly that our TV just kind of came on by ourselves, huh? We're just gonna go shut, and then our computer activated. We'll just kind of go shut off the TV, and there's a crow on our chair, and come out, look around. Little girl. Random shining moment.
Girl again. She seems so real. I must be losing my mind.
You are losing your mind. Alright. Come on. Let's see here. I don't even know how many parts are in this chapter. 12, 13. So I think with that save right there, well, let's see what this save will be. Oh, yeah. I hate this military base. Let's see. I'm trying to just determine here. 18 minutes, military base. Maybe we should save the military base with the hide and seek and the rest of this lovely story, because that's already like 10 chapters into it. For another day, I don't know. Either way, when we do, we're gonna come into here, so.
10 years. 10 years since my parents were killed in a car accident.
Shit, I'm almost wondering, just I hate doing these quiet things like this. If we have... Nope, they didn't want to give us subtitles. Alright.
I've never completely recovered from losing them. You never really get over.
Well, with that whole thing said too, I'm also going to say I am getting a little tired, but I also need to get ready for work, unfortunately. So, I'm going to go ahead and roll the out. We will be continuing this. I mean, I've already started it here. I might as well finish it here, and then in about a year, actually move it over to the Twitch, because this might actually work awesome over there. I ain't getting rid of this game. Never. Never again am I getting rid of this game. But until then, I will be seeing you guys on the flip side and the turnaround and the roundabout and the up about and the bridge and the freeway and the highway and everywhere else. The dude that was being quiet over there might see you in the dreams, so might that girl over there. But I will be seeing you guys later. Have a good evening.